hello. There's free watching. I've had a catastrophe. When do I never have a catastrophe? I don't know what happened with the last link. It could possibly be because I've done it on the laptop and it never worked. Hello, Cassandra. Hello, Crafty Minnie. How are you? Hi, Marion. How's things? I'm just going to post it on Facebook just to let them know that this is the new link for YouTube Live. Please come over and join us. Oh no, what happened to that? See, even this is playing up. I had internet issues earlier on. I won't be a sec. If you could bear with me. Is the new nightmare. Me and technology, we don't go together. Anyway. Hi, Linda. Having a nightmare again. Oh, it doesn't show you as Katie. Oh, hello, Katie. I was going to say who. Hello, Crafty Minnie. Who are you? Oh, my God. And Cassandra is Sandy. You're trying to confuse me, aren't you? I'm thinking, oh, my God, there's new people on and they're going to think, oh, what is she going on about? What was she doing wrong? She's naff. Oh, I'm so glad it's you lot. I'm so glad. Oh my God! It must have been because I'd done the link this morning before I rushed out to see Paul. It must have been because I'd done it on the laptop instead of the phone. I must ask some of these bigwigs of Stampin' Up how they actually go live with on YouTube. Because I can't do it. I had to take my top off because I was getting really hot and bothered. You know, you just think, oh, God, I'm getting hot and bothered. I'm getting hot and bothered. Now I've got to put it back on because I'm calmed. I've calmed down. I'm calmed. Oh, my God. And Chuchi's, he's gone off out there. He's thinking, oh, my God, look. So, Mum again. Can't do nothing right. All she could do is play with paper. Oh, my God. Hello, Chris. How are you? Oh, gosh. Let me put this top back on again so I don't freeze to death. And we'll get started because you've been waiting ages. It's now like 9:15, isn't it? Ooh, I can't wait for Paul to get back home and then we can get back to normal. Right, let's see if I've just moved this down a little bit. And I seem to be ski-whiff on this and I don't understand why. And I don't know what this bit here is. I'm looking under there. Oh, I know what it could be. Let's move you along a little bit. Linda says you've done it okay a few weeks running. Wonder what happened tonight. I don't know. Linda, I've had a bad week from beginning to end. I'm making this worse. I keep switching my phone off. Let's try at this end. So maybe we're coming. Oh, that's better. I don't know why. I'm in a different stand as well, so that don't help, does it? Thank you very much for your patience. I really appreciate it. And you think like, oh, let's hope she does better on her artisan. They might just regret picking me. Gosh. Sandy says, I must keep remembering to call you Sandy and not Cassandra. Sandy says, I'm just getting used to you being on YouTube now. First time watching you here. Oh, lovely. Chris says, stop fussing. It's all good. Right, let me quickly take a swig of drink before we get started. So today is the 1st and many things are happening today. This is all me going off my head. But so it's the December Global Creative Project Tutorial Bundle. We have the lovely Natalie joining us. Martin Stone has left us, but we've got the lovely Natalie O'Shea joining us this month, and we'll be here for a good while now, so that's good. This one is you're getting more money, more projects for your money, more bang for your bucks, as they say. So we was given a free choice of what to use from the winter mini catalogue, and we was asked to do 2 items, so like a card and a tag, or a card and a bag, or a card and a treat box, or whatever. I've done a card and a chocolate wrap. You know me with my chocolate, and it's absolutely lovely. And off the back of that, I am going to be running a class with the same products. I've used the stitched snowflakes. This is me here. So I've used the stitched snowflakes. Linda says you're artisan for your crafty talent, not your technical abilities, and she's put laughing emojis. So yes, I will be using the Titans of Christmas papers, but it won't be Christmas. And even though I've used the stitched snowflakes, it won't be Christmas. It will be winter birthdays and thank yous. And it will be happening in January, but I will be advertising it tomorrow, because I've since found out, after I've made my beautiful, beautiful projects, that they're in the sale. They're retiring. The dyes are retiring and they're in the sale. And in the UK, they've got about £8 off. So that will be reflected in the price. I will be doing in person. I will be doing online as well. So there will be, so you'll get your class in the post and you'll join on a Zoom. You'll get PDF and you will get video. And those that are not in the UK, you can join us as well. You can join us on the Zoom, or you can join us, have the video and make it your own leisure. But we're using the beautiful papers, and we're using this gorgeousness, and it is gorgeousness. So anyway, going back to the tutorial bundle. So you're actually getting 23 to 24 items for £13. If you just want to purchase the bundle, the tutorial bundle, or you get it free if you make a minimum order, and you get it free if you're in my team. So it goes out onto my team group every month. I'm not sure people are actually seeing it, because you know what Facebook's like. There's only a couple of comments on there, so I don't know if many people have seen it. Facebook don't seem to share half my stuff these days. Naughty Facebook. Or join my winter birthdays class and you will get this for free wherever you are in the world. So there's a good bonus for you. Absolutely fantastic projects in there. So that's the Global Creative. You will find that on my blog. If you don't get it, it should instantly download, but me and technology, I do all the right things and it never works. So just shout me, ping me and say, Kim, I've bought your tutorial. Let me know which one. I haven't got the download, and I will pop it over to you manually. Sandy, I'm going to put a little post-it note on there. Cassandra's Sandy. I normally do them probably around this time, or I can do them during the day, but I don't mind doing them if people are far away. We can come to some kind of arrangement there. So I'll do a couple if people want to join in. That's not a problem. You're from America, aren't you? You're from America. I'll have to work out what the timings, what the hours and that are. Next up is, I need to tell you about this because, yay. Last chance list. So you need to stock up on your favourites. Some of them are up to 50% off, as I say. The Stitch Snowflakes are, I can't think of how many. I know it's about £8 off. So they were 33. I think they're about 26 now. So if you don't want my class, there will be an option if you've bought your own. In the UK, you can just buy the class itself with the make-take packs and all of that, all the projects pre-cut and things, and buy your own dies, or you can add them on to the class. So from today until the 3rd of January, whilst stocks last, and there are some of my favourites going. Some are carrying over to next July to December catalogue, which I'm very pleased about, but there are some that are not carrying over. So shall we get started with the card making? Oh, Elaine, don't make it even more confusing for me. There's 3 time zones. Oh, gosh. Church, what are you doing? Church is being a bit naughty. Right, let's have a look. What we're going to do, I'm going to be mean. I'm not going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to be really mean. But then again, you might go, yes, I saw that. I'm starting with, guess what? I'm starting with a white card blank. Sorry, folks. Just has to be done. Just has to be done. No, I'm not starting. I'm telling a fib. I am not starting today with a white card blank. I'm really telling fibs now, aren't I? Da, da, da. Grey granite. I do love a bit of grey granite. So I've cut this in half. That was my A4. Cut it in half. So you'll cut yours in half if you have the letter size. And then I'm scoring it in half again, which for me is 14.9. You can just fold it in dies. Oh, thank you, Katie. The dies were £32 and they're now £25.60. Yes. So, from Central Canada. Okay, so just curious if I could join live if I sign up for a class. We can make that happen. We can make that happen, Sandy. We can make that happen. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Then I want some white, because you just knew that the white was coming in there somewhere, didn't you? You did know. Okay, so I'm going to, I have to pull this down a little bit because you can't really see all the way up there. So a 14.3, which is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5/8. And then 10.3 centimetres. 1, 2, which is just over 4 inches really. 1, 2, 3. Just go in the middle there. That's it. There we go. Wow, not white. Sandy, I will chat to you and find out what the time difference is, and then I'll kind of work around that if you want. I'll kind of work around that. I'm pretty easy. I'll probably do like 2 lots of Zooms because I do love you all. Oh, I think Chichi's been up on the table. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's pop that there. Is that. Now I need to just trim a little bit off because it's not actually central. And I want it central, so I'm just going to, by eye, just mark that there. I'm 6 hours ahead. Okay. We will work something out. So I've just trimmed that little bit off there, and it's actually 10.2 or 4 inches. There we go. Now, I'm going to bring in, because we've got grey granite, so I'm going to bring in grey granite ink. I love it. I love this colour. It's very nice with mustard. Okay, now I'm going to bring in, don't ask me how I say this, Versailles, very Versailles, don't know, very V, let's call it very V. Ah. Okay. Oh, Katie, you're very good. Verse. Come on, Katie, you can show me how to say. You know me. Versailles. Versailles. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not going to show you, but I need my thing here. Okay, so I've taken the scribble here. Taken the scribble. I'm just going to come off the page. Make sure it's up the right way as well. I know you can't read the scribble, but you'll sure know if it's upside down. Versailles. Verse and then I. Versailles. Versailles. Very Versailles. So the les is silent. Is that it? The French put lots of letters in front of the words. Okay. They do it to confuse me, I'm sure. Right, so I'm going to go off the side there. A little bit darker than I wanted it. Go again. That's how I want it. So I'm gonna turn over. I am, because I should have just stamped off. And I'm wondering now if I even did use grey granite. I think I might have used Sahara sand, but never mind. That's better. Oh, nearly did it again. Okay, that'll do for now. That'll do. Stop stamping. Hello, Cherry. How are you? Lovely to see you on here. Let's put this down here. Right, now, has anybody guessed what I'm actually going to make? It's a lovely stamp, isn't it, Sandy? I love it. I had it for quite a while. It was one I didn't need. And then I saw some things and I thought, I do. And then I haven't used it. Okay. So, I have pre-cut some things. Do you know what I'm going to make? Let's bring out this again. And I'm going to squash a block in there. Hello, Bridget. How are you? I'm going to poke these bits out. Get out. There we go, there we go, there we go. Nearly burst into a football song then. It's 3:30 where Sandy is. Okay, and it's what, 9:30 here. Okay. Right, so this is Whisper White, so I'm going to be very careful with how I watercolour this. You could use the shimmery white, I suppose, but I didn't. And I didn't mind it curling up. I thought it looked quite nice curling up, so let's hope it does that again. So I'm just going to take some ink from there. And I'm just doing that. I'm not even being very careful, you know? And if you want to have like more, you just pop your block back on your ink pad. Now you might want to just dry it. I never bothered, but you might want to. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Don't do as I do. Or do as I suggest. Don't do as I do. And I just did that. The leaves, they look like they've been through the mud, don't they? They've been through the mud. It's after the Palace of Sally's, the Palace of Sally, outside the Paris. Right. Yes, okay. They have to have words I can't pronounce. They have to have words I can't pronounce. Okay, so kind of want him to go up like that. That's all I'm going to do to them. Oh, I never poked at that bit. Did it come out? Oh, it did come out in the end. So you haven't got to be fantastic at colouring for this. You will make... You sliced your finger on the... Oh, my good... Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, don't tell me that. Okay. So I'm just going to bend it up a little bit. Put a bit there, put a bit there. I don't put glue everywhere because I want it to be like textured-fied. Gonna pop that there. Just a little bit there. going to cross that over there. Oh, thank you, Cherry. Yes, very much. Ouch. Oh, so that's that. I'm then going to take a bit of ribbon, fine art ribbon. But what I'm going to do is pull out those bits there. When I was making this card, I really wanted the gold bits, but I never ended up with the gold bits. I did it wrong. So I just pulled threads from the middle and started to pull it so that it ruffles up. So you haven't got to have ribbon just for bows. You can have it for what you like. The blade was dull and oh yeah. I do silly things like that. I wonder if my scissors are here. Which ones that I used? I was moving something. I was moving and I could. No, it's not there. I was moving a cabinet. I wanted to move an old computer that we had. I don't know why we keep things like hoarding. Very, very old computer. We've been here 10 years. Probably about 15, 20 years old. Why we kept it, I don't know. And the monitor was there. I suppose the monitor could be good for something, but then if you've got to have it with certain software, it wouldn't have been. It's 20 years old. And I thought, oh, I can't get it out. I know what I'd do. I'll cut the wire. And yes, I did know it was still plugged in. But I thought I'd be all right. And I went, this was only not long ago. Cut them bits off there. I went flying backwards. And my scissors was on fire. God. So yes, I do stupid things. I do. You know, like when you go to do it, you just know. Kim, not really supposed to do that. Because this could happen, and it does happen. Right, I'm gonna. Oh, no, still got some of that left. I'm going to pop a bit of stamping seal. You can use. I wouldn't use wet glue, to be honest with you, because some ribbon, if you use it, you can see through it. So I'd use like tear tape or something like that. Oh. Be careful. Because this is Seal Plus, and I should have used just my ordinary seal. Because this is quite strong and it rips everything up if you're not careful. So I'm just going to lay that across there. Lay that across there, and trim that off. Nice bits of fleck. Trim that off there. Yeah, you are still lucky. That's not the first time I've electrocuted myself, so I must be like an alien, I think. Because I electrocuted myself in my teens. So I must be an alien. Let's pop that over there. I'm just going to come in a little bit. Is that close enough, do you think? For you? Okay. Where's my little pot of goodies? So, these dies that I've used, they are Meadow dies. So it's that one and that one. They're really lovely. They're lovely dies. Lots of different flowers in there. And you can cut them with coloured cardstock or plain cardstock and colour them yourself. And then this butterfly is one of many from the Brilliant Butterflies. So I've used that one. Pop her back in there because we don't want her getting lost and her family will get distressed. Now I only cut these just before I come on, so I did try to get all the bits out, but I can use my take your pick tool, which you can purchase in my online store. Normally I tap the die when it's in there. Oh, thank you, Linda. So, does anybody recognise what I'm making? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You could do that now whilst you're waiting for me to poke all these bits out. Because not Facebook, YouTube Live love it. And they might share my video to other people. And that would be absolutely excellent. So now I'm going to get a glue dot. I'm going to pop it on here. The only thing now, because I turned it over, I've got like a rough edge there that I didn't really want. Just run my finger over it to pop it down. But whilst I did do a lot of things, whilst I did do a lot of things off camera, I will have to cut a sentiment. Let's bring that back in. So I'm going to stamp the sentiment. There is have a beautiful day. There's thank you, always thinking of you. But I'm going to have a beautiful day. Sandy, it definitely is the Global Design case card. What big boots to fill, casing, the lovely Kayla McCready. Okay. I should have stuck the sticker on this, shouldn't I? I'm going to upside, but it don't matter if it's upside down because I'm going to be die cutting it out with a little tag. Now I've used the tag. I'm sorry that I'm using lots of different things, but I've used the tags from the Cute Stockings dies, which is retiring. And I haven't even used it with the little catties, but I'm going to keep mine because I think that's lovely to make cat cards any time of the year. Okay, so let's take that off, that'd be better. So I'm just going to pop that over there like that. Fits perfectly. Absolutely perfect. Let's just cut that bit off there so we ain't got to whole of that in. I can throw that lot in the bin. Elaine says, oh my God, Kim, like my daft brother who was cutting an electrical wire with a penknife. There was a bang and a flash and I shouted at you okay and he didn't answer me. Lucky he was. Oh my gosh. We must be aliens. That's all I can say. So I'm just taking it over to my big boss and cutting out that sentiment. You can use any die cut. A circle would look nice as well, or you could just cut it. You could just cut it. You loved my interpretation. Thank you very much, Sandy. Oh, that pleases me. I wonder why I keep getting this funny, weird crease there. Bit odd. But it adds to it all. Pop that back in there. Okay, so, because you now know what it is, I'll fetch it in and show you. This is what I made. I actually, did it in about 10 minutes. Quicker than what I'm doing it with you, that's for sure. It was like, oh my, I know what I've got in my head. I'm late. I thought I was going to get it done before now and I haven't. Oh my goodness, I've got to case. Otherwise, I won't be able to join in with the team today. And then I might offend Kayla that I never joined in. So I couldn't have that. And I knew what I wanted in my head. And then I just went with it. Oh, there's little gold threads coming out of the paper there. How weird. So I just stuck dimensionals on there and kind of popped it like that. Now, wonky. That's it. Then I get Winkestella. Flick over. Then I've got the little tiny pearls. Haven't even used the silver ones yet. You could do it in silver, I suppose. Oh. Okay, we pick tool again. We just want one down here. These are so tiny, they're lovely. We want one roughly about here. That one we need really to go. Don't know what happened to that. It's not ruffled how I wanted it. I might have to take that off and do that again after. But you get the gift. The gift. One up here. I kind of popped two up here really because I wanted something up here, but 4 is like a funny number to have. So I did that. And then I thought, oh, I've got something missing from this. And then I thought, oh, bring back in these. They're from the, oh, I'm going to do it again, aren't I? Expressions in Ink Ephemera pack. I'm going to do Katie's head in, I think. Ephemera. Oh my God. Perhaps if I had a few a few glasses of Prosecco, I might be able to say it properly. Yes. Ephemera. 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 I'll be saying that in my sleep now. Oh, God. I didn't get much sleep last night. 3 o'clock. But by the time, well, it was 3 o'clock in the morning the last time I looked at the clock, put it that way. So, now, all we need to do is pop this one. Oops. Onto our grey granite. And see how easy that was. The photographs didn't take too well. The first one's better because of the ribbon has curled up a little bit more. But yeah, look at that. I loved it. I thought it was gorgeous. You love my interpretations of tricky words. I can't even remember the second one I said. Ephemera or ephemera. I'd like to say something else on that, but never mind. So there you go. Did you like that? Did you like that? Yay. Shall I do another one? I don't know. Shall I do another one? Using the same things, I suppose. I wonder if I have a little die cut. Yeah. Should we have another? Are you okay for another one? Now it's the first one you said. I'll have to watch it back. I'll have to watch the replay. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness, aunt. What do you reckon? Do you want another one? What say you? Yeah? Okay. I can't promise a masterpiece because I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I take like all day long to make something. Let's bring back that white card blank, shall we? I do feel safer with my white card blank. There we go. You miss being able to send lots of love arts like we do on... Yes, I know. It's sad. I miss them too. I'm going to try and find a way of being able to stream to both, I think. I might have thought of a good way. I'm going to get an Ethernet lead. I'm going to get an Ethernet lead and plug that in because it does say you get a better quality streaming if you plug in straight into your router. So I shall go to PC World tomorrow, Curry's, whatever you want to call it, and see what they say. Or I might just go back to Facebook Live in and then upload it here to YouTube. Because you all seem to be over Facebook Live. And there's a couple of people that are not on here that normally come when I'm on Facebook Live. So it's definitely being missed, isn't it? Right, I'm going to ink that up again. Let's stamp that off. No. No. No, that don't work, does it? Might do. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I went a bit crazy when I cut. When I die cut, I went back and forth a few times and chopped half of that off. You can. Oh. Can you hear that noise? It's like an animal talking outside. Let's have a look. We have that one there. Okay. I'm going to pop that back. I wonder if I've got enough. I don't think this is grey granite. I think this one. I don't even know where I put them 2 cards now. Where did I put them cards? Oh. I think this is smoky slate. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh well, I think it's smoky slate, but I won't worry about that, to be honest with you. Let's just cut a bit there. I'm going to cut it in half again. Make my card blank. That's 10.5. Oh. And then again. Oh, there's a message being held for review. What's that? Whose message is that? It says show or hide, and I don't want to show it in case it's a rude thing. What do you think? Linda said it wasn't very clear on Facebook. It's clear and no buffing here. Yeah. Christmas, please. What did I say? What do you mean Christmas? I'm going to try one of them with the Ethernet lead. So I think I might even be able to get an Ethernet lead in the pound shop, to be honest with you. I'm going to cut this back down. Message being held for review. Now, I'm sorry if this is a rude message, but it keeps telling me I've got a message for review. And the message for review, in case it was rude, is Bridget saying, "Gorgeous Kim, another one please." Funny YouTube. Funny YouTube. Okay, so do you know what? I'm gonna do the words. Let's do that. Are they upside down? That's it. If you're unsure, that's gone wonky. If you're unsure, they're both wonky. Check your case. I'll do this properly, Kim. Faffing about. Okay. Then I'm going to take that off of there. They're really sticky. Time for the take your pick tool to just gently lift that stamp. They are really sticky. Do you remember when they used to fall off the blocks? We used to go, make something nice and then it fall off the block. Okay. Put that back in there. Let's bring out this leaves. So using the Very V again, I'm using the leaves. I'm going to take off and let's see how light. Oh, it's quite light. Okay. Might just do the one for now. Facebook can be glitchy. Yeah, I think quite a few people like can't think of who they are now. They're top wallers anyway in Stampin' Up world. Use it YouTube now rather than the Facebook because of that. Can't think it's going to bug me now. Puts on the lipstick all the time. Dina Rico. She now goes on just YouTube because of that. So we're going to do exactly the same. I'm glad I was nosy, Bridget, because otherwise you'd have been thinking we were ignoring you. But you know how nosy I am. Oh, there's the neighbour going at it again. Hopefully you can't hear her. She's shouting at the poor dog. There we go. Lisa and Connie always use. Yes, they always seem to be on YouTube as well now. Yeah, there's quite a few people. I suppose people would get used to me being over here. So I'm gonna lay that on there. It is still a little bit damp, but we won't worry about that. So we're going to use all the same elements because, let's face it, they're already die cut. And you can make several. Hold on to that now. Don't turn it over yet, woman. I wonder how this would look. Nope, we'll save that for another card. There we go. Where's that? Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. This is beautiful paper, this gold and rose gold speciality paper. It's in the annual catalogue, and you could really miss it because I think it's with the vellums and things like that. It's so you could miss it. Yes, it is getting remembering the change and turning on the reminder bell. I think that is the main thing, is the reminder bell. So I thought, oh, to mention that, and then I go and swipe the link off. When I posted it, I mentioned to be sure to click the bell for notifications. Come out. Oh, and like I say, YouTube, you can get a bigger screen as well, can't you? So Facebook, we always tend to use our phones when we're watching things. But I have since found that I can mirror image what's on my phone and iPad onto my telly. That was very useful. Let's have a look. And my artisan box is on its way, folks. So I will be doing a unboxing of my artisan product. I'm happy, happy, happy. Two parcels are coming. 2 boxes. Lots of stuff. And I'll show you what I will be using for my assignments, because we're allowed to. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Okay, let's move all of this stuff out. I'm just going to fling it on the floor because I've got a hoover. I've got the lift engineer coming tomorrow, so I have to hoover up before I go to bed because he's coming at 8 o'clock in the morning. And for a change, he's the only workman that ever comes on time. What did I do with? Can anyone see the ribbon, the reel of ribbon? Oh, I see it. Okay. One. I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to pop a hole there. Pop a hole there. It is very exciting, Sandy. Is that oh, I've got that. Oh my goodness me, I can't wait for it. Some of the team have already got theirs. So you might see people unboxing before it gets to me, because mine's due on Monday. God willing, don't get stuck in Stamford No Hope. Let's pop it in there. Oh. Is anybody watching Celebrity Get Me Out of Here? Is it back on? Or is it the best of the best? Katie normally watches it. You want to make sure that it's flat, that side. Trim that off. Be sure to trim off a little bit extra. I know sometimes we want to be a bit frugal with our ribbon, but bend them back. But we want to be able to make some kind of bow effect, so we're going to need some doobies on here. There we go. Oh, it's back on, but it's finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, I'm sorry to keep you all. But you know what I'm like, if I've not made the card beforehand, I take ages. Oh, okay. Right, so we want to put it kind of, I was going to do it central, but I might just do it to the one side, because then we'll see more of the leaves on that we've stamped there. So once again, we want something now. I'm just going to, oh, just so that it just stays there nice and neatly. I might just do a knot rather than a bow. What I might do is have a linen thread. I use our pokey tool again. Take the pick tool to just poke that through. Grab it from the other side. And then do this little bow. Snip it off. Pop your finger on the knot bit and pull the towel so that you've got kind of equal. Oh, that's looking pretty. That's looking pretty. Do you know what? I don't think it actually goes with that paper. I'm going to try it on. Yeah. I think it looks better on the Sahara sand. So if you could just bear with me while I cut. Oh, Tucci, don't do that on my leather settee. Having a stretch with his little claws. He's not liking the cold weather. Normally he would just run out and stay out there for an hour. But he runs out the door and then quickly, you know when he just stops dead and then runs back in again. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cherry. You have it on +1 and they're back in the castle. Yeah, but they're not hungry now, are they? They've probably had like steak and chips and salmon en croûtes and They're not being fed rice and peas, that's for sure. I'm going to put it on the ribbon and all. Just put it on the ribbon and all. Get it right stuck on there. Get it stuck on there. That's it. That's it. Put that on my poke tool. Oh, come out, wherever you are. This is really funny paper. I'm not saying funny, haha, but it has got strands of gold in it. Look, that's like a, I don't know if you can see that bit. It's got strands of gold. Little hairs. Don't know where to place him. Don't know where to place him. Should I place him there? See, this is awkward, isn't it? Because there's good and pluses and minuses. Like you say, you can't do like little hearts and you can't do thumbs up. So I don't know what you prefer. So I'm just going to plonk him up there. Now, I think I'll stick with have a happy day again. No, have a beautiful day, not a happy day. You could, if you wanted to, stamp it and emboss and then do like gold. I'm just going to keep it the same, just grey granite. Upside down, but it doesn't matter because we're going to bring back this one here because it worked. So we just pop it on there again. This is where like your odd bod strips come in handy because you only need like a little tiny bit, don't you? You could cut loads of these out and then while you're watching, I'm celeb, get me out of here. I'm just going to pop this onto the big shot, not the big shot, cut and emboss machine, the big boy. Oh my God, this is how much I've used it. Look at this rotten plate. No wonder I'm getting little bits on my bits. There we go. Pop that out. Oh. Katie says she's just realised she hasn't opened her advent calendars yet. Bring on the chocolate. Oh, what one did you get? Aldi's have got one. Looks fabulous. They've got a couple actually. They've got like real luxury ones that you can get online. So dimensionals there. Calendars, how many have you got? Hello, Kathleen. How are you? Pleased that you've found us. But I'm nearly finished. Sorry. Let's bring back in our embellishments. Oh no. Don't forget the Winkers Stella, Kim. I wish they had gold. What can you do with the gold? Probably have to make do. We can't have everything. Oh, Malteser one. I like lint, but I only like the coconut and the salted caramel. And there's a strawberry one. See, I like all of those things. I even like them on Linda will tell you, on my cocktails. Coconut cocktails, strawberry cocktails. But I prefer to have the Malteser one. So these are the little mini metallic pearls. Oh. Yeah, have it down there. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got the ephemera, Dubries from Artistically Inked. I think that's about it, really. I think we can't mess with that no more. Let's pop all of these bits back into their little homes. And then we can show you both of the cards tidying away. That's the first, Kim tidying away. Normally, I have a little postage stamp spot to crafting. Don't know about you. You have some boozy chocolate spare from the boozy sleighs you was making. Oh, you'll have to show us them on the Simply Fairies Crafty Forum. We'd like to see. Okay, so pop that back in there. And we'll bring in the other card. So those are the cards that we made tonight. Quite pretty. Although I do prefer the first one because I had more time to think about. And this one I just used the same stuff but added little bits and pieces. So I hope you like those, folks. Thank you very much for staying with me. I really appreciate it. Do you know what? Let's stretch that bit down because I don't know if yes, you can see them properly there. So if I pull them down, maybe you can't see where you're at on the YouTube. I'll have to get used to it. I'll get used to it. Anyway, I hope you liked what I made for you tonight, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. I wouldn't mind if you shared my video with your friends. Give me a like, please. And the random that keeps disliking me, you carry on because I still get that thumbs up from YouTube. So if you haven't already, thank you, Cherry. Thank you, Katie, Sandy, Linda. Thank you. If you haven't already, please do click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell if you want to know when I'm coming on live now. That they will notify you. You don't have to join us if you don't want to, but you'll get notified and you might just fancy a crafting session. And I'll see you all again next week, folks. It's nearly Christmas, isn't it? Maybe I might do some treats next week. Yes, I've got some chocolate treats I think you'll find quite fun, and I have some fun biscuits as well. So maybe I'll do a couple of projects. Yeah, I'll do a couple of gifty item things next week. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Chris. Take care, everyone. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye. Now I've got to get used to it. Bye-bye. I'm still here. Oh, my God. Can't get out of here. We might be here for the night. Right, it's going to stop now. See you later, gang. Bye.